What's up guys, and thank you for watching another video from Sterling Tech. In a slight departure from our normal television reviews, which we'll come back to, we promise you, in the future, we were just debating among ourselves what would make a great new Bond car. Now, Bond is known to have top of the range, technically advanced, huge cars that you've seen in all the past Bond movies as well, so we'll just play you a trailer to give you an idea of what his last outing was, the amazing Aston Martin in which appeared Inspector.
Magnificent, isn't she? 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. A few little tricks up her sleeve.
Do one more thing for me.
What do you have in mind?
Make me disappear. Tell me where he is.
He's everywhere.
You should go there. You're crossing over to a place where there is no mercy.
You're protecting someone.
Get away from me! Why should I trust you?
Because right now, I'm your best chance of staying alive. This organization, do you know what it's called?
Its name is Spectre.
Do you know who links them all?
Me. Welcome, James.
You came across me so many times, yet you never saw me.
What took you so long?
Is this really what you want? Living in the shadows? Hunting? Being hunted? Always alone?
I don't stop to think about it. It was me, James. The author of all your pain.
There you go guys, that was just a quick trailer preview of the latest James Bond outing in which they showed the mighty Aston Martin Vanquish. So we've got a few lined up cars here that we thought might possibly be a future Bond car. And first up we have the new Toyota Supra, which has made a comeback after a long time. It is an amazingly, strikingly beautiful car. The Toyota does have a connection with the Bond cars, with the Bond films of the past. In 1965 it could easily pay homage to this car, which was the 2000 GT, which appeared in Sean Connery's You Only Live Twice. So it would link in well to bring the Toyota back again. The original classic Toyota only appeared for 2 minutes of footage in the original Sean Connery's You Only Live Twice, but it was enough to become Daniel Craig to call it his all-time favorite Bond car. It also won accolades from fans the world over for its strikingly beautiful looks. In its day, this is a 1965 car, guys. It was way ahead of its time. Still an awesomely beautiful car. The new Supra again, which comes from the same lineage as the 1965 Toyota 2000 GT, another beautiful car, could tie in absolutely well to pay homage to the old Sean Connery movie as well. Next up at number 9 we've got the Bentley Continental GT. Again, this car needs no introduction. It is an amazing car. Simply oozes prestige and sophistication, maybe a little too big of a luxury cruiser rather than some nimble razor sharp vehicles out there that could give James Bond the edge. So maybe just a little bit on the huge or the big side. Next up guys, we have the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Again, an amazingly beautiful car. They don't come any sharper or than this viciously fast machine, although a little dated by its baby brother the Huracan, which has just preceded it now. It still possesses immense presence as the flagship Lamborghini and one of the greatest Lamborghinis of all time. So where you've got a Lamborghini, you've got to have a Ferrari as well. The LaFerrari again needs no introduction. It's hard to ignore this brutal Italian monster which looks like as intimidating as an angry rattlesnake. This car has everything one could need. The only problem is it's not very inconspicuous. You can see it coming away from miles. Every villain in the film would have his bazooka aimed squarely at the Ferrari's nose. Again, it could be a possibility, but maybe just a little bit too much. Next up is the BMW M8. Possibly, again, BMWs have been done in Bond before. In Pierce Brosnan's 1997 film Tomorrow Never Dies, Bond was given the 7 Series, which subsequently was followed by the Z3 and the Z8 BMW models. Although a prestigious brand from BMWs, they never really sat quite well with the quintessentially English James Bond and his fans. A great car, amazing appeal, but is it going to go well with the English fans? Of course, you've got the super fast Jaguars. Jaguar always, you can't get much more British than a Jaguar, but an amazing car. It raises powerful emotions among fans and Bond film fans as well, alike all over the world. However, they have always played second fiddle to the Aston Martins and would struggle to replace them, I feel. Astons just have the edge over the Jaguars. Something of a dark horse or a wild card, Mercedes AMG GTC. Again, an understated, beautiful car. Yes, I know it's German, but then again, we've done BMWs in Bond before. It might just pull off a surprise, you never know. But will people or will fans warm up to it? Again, an extremely high-tech car, and with understated looks, it could do well. And then you've got the classic Aston Martins, which have done in Bond films for many, many times. Again, an amazingly beautiful car with amazing pedigree, prowess, presence, power, looks. It's got everything that Bond needs, but has it been done too many times? We feel, could it be a chance that we could possibly look for a fresh face or for maybe a fresh start? So we move on down the list to something a little bit different now. Ford GT came in at number 2. Again, it's the average man's car. It's a giant killer. This particular car won the Le Mans back in the 60s, if you remember, when Ford had its famous duel with Ferrari, and Ford absolutely cleaned the slate, cleaned the board. 50 years later, to pay homage to the original 60s car, Ford brought this out in 2017, and again it won Le Mans hands down. This car was built from scratch for the racetrack, so it's got racing in its blood from the very, very start. Again, it's an average man's working car. It's a giant killer. It looks absolutely beautiful. Could give Bond a fresh start, and technologically it is full of prowess from the ground up, built upwards. My personal choice, personal favourite would be the McLaren P1. Again, it's a fresh start. It's British. It looks absolutely amazing. It could give Bond something that we've been looking for ages. Again, it might not be as refined as a Bentley or as luxury as some of the big cruisers out there, but then again, this machine is razor sharp technology at its very best. It would be amazing to see what kind of gadgets Q could come up with, fitting into this car. But again, a new era, a new generation, a new car, possibly the new Bond car, the McLaren P1, which would be my personal favourite. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every single view, every single like, every single subscribe that you give us. We're just a new channel, and we are heartfully thank you and grateful for all your support. Please keep watching for more videos. If you kindly like this video, be kind enough to like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, guys. We are more than grateful. Thank you for watching Sterling Tech, and have a nice day.